Hello. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys about social media, and to be 110% honest with you, I did not want to use socials when I first started. I was very, very nervous. My husband is a cop. I'm a nurse. There's just a lot of sketchy motherfuckers out there, and I just was very, very hesitant to share my life. But also I was nervous about the judgment and the people who were going to make comments about whatever. And like, I've been through some shit, and like there's a lot of personal things that I wasn't super ready to share. And like, I don't know, I just had a lot of hesitations. I didn't want to be the person that's always on their phone. I don't know, I was very, very hesitant to using social media. However, once I started thinking about it as a free platform that I can use to share my journey and inspire other women, I was like, all right, whatever, I'll just share the basics. And that's what I did. In the beginning, I shared my food, I shared my workouts, and I shared my results. And then I shared other babes' results that they were getting as my team grew. And that's all that I did. I didn't talk about my home life. I didn't video all over like I do now. There's not, like, when I first started, it was very much business. I talked about coaching. I talked about all the stuff I was going to get to go on because of this job. And I kept it very, very, very basic, mostly for our safety. When I first started, Black Lives Matter movement was freaking nuts, and I was nervous. With my husband being a cop, we live in a very heavy Black populated community. Anyways, regardless to say, you don't have to share all of your small things or life things on social media. So if that is something you're nervous about, please get that out of your head. If you have littles that you don't want seen on the screen, that's totally okay. You get to decide what you post, and that's the best part of this. It's not that you're hiding anything or keeping things a secret. You're protecting your peace. And if that, we have these fucking, sorry, it's that time of year where those like carpenter ants get in our house, whatever. So anyways, if you're nervous, please know that that's normal, and it's not something that you can't work through. I didn't start sharing personal shit probably till 6 months into coaching. And that's totally fine. Everybody goes on their own path and goes on their own speed. And that's the point of this. It's the beauty of this job. No one tells you what you have to do. But if you want to be successful, you need to utilize social media. So let's talk about my mother, your bio. Instagram has the option to add a bio, and this is something that's short and sweet. Don't add in there that you're a mom of whatever, that the basic shit that you're going to show in your stories or things that are going to be in your feed, because people are going to see that through there. You need to have something that's like name grabbing or attention grabbing. So when people come to your page, they're like, oh, that's what this girl's about. So my name on Instagram is Mental Health and Body Positive Bestie. It's not even my name. In my bio, it says Tor. So you don't have to have it as, you need something that when people come, they're gonna be like, oh, this is why she's here. And then I put empowering women to never settle. My team name is Team Never Settle, so I just threw that in there. And then I put work with me, and then Girl Gang info, and then I have a link to my job application / Girl Gang application. And it's very simple. That's all I have in there. And then I have some highlights that capture different things that I've done through coaching. So make sure that it's unique to you. If you don't have a niche, then that's fine. I didn't have one probably until a year after, but you can just put something in there. Kenzie and I can help you brainstorm something to put in there that's appropriate for what you're doing. As far as posting goes, you need to be in your stories at least 10 times a day. They're 10-second videos. So just sharing your day-to-day life, but mostly things about the job and how you're getting the results that you're getting. So in the beginning, you can share your shakes and your supplements and your workouts and your mental health stuff and your personal development and all of the vital behaviors that we use every single day. Those are the things that you need to share. As you get more comfortable talking to the screen, it's really weird, but just do it. You can start sharing all the other stuff once you feel ready to do that. Your stories are just going to be longer. Try not to talk. Instagram will cut you off after a minute. There's a reason, there's a timer. If you're just on there rambling, nobody wants to hear that shit. A lot of us have the attention span of flies at this point in our lives. And when we're on social media, think about when you're in the bathroom and you're just scrolling and you just click, 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 click. That's what people do. It's okay. So if you're just on there talking, 9 times out of 10 people aren't going to be listening. So keep that shit short and sweet and to the point. And then daily posts need to be at least once a day. This is your storefront. And if you're not showing up, then why would somebody join you? I look at top coaches and they're posting 2 times a day, if not more. And a lot of it is stuff that relates to their lives, coaching, all of those things. But it makes it very obvious that their business is open. I think about it as a coffee shop. And if I know that if I'm going to go get a coffee before I go to work and I roll in and they're not there that day, I'm gonna be really pissed off and I'm not going to go there because they're not reliable. Same thing for you. If I'm coming to you as a client and you go a week without posting, why the hell would I want to join you? That you're inconsistent and I don't want that in my life. So just think of it as a business. And your content does not have to be insane. You don't have to go wild on reels. You don't need to be viral to be successful. I think a lot of people get wrapped up in the aspects of influencers on Instagram. No, you just need to show up every single day and make it a point that you're here for other people. That's what we're here for with this job. It's not to have 17,000 followers and all of that bullshit that comes with socials. So think of your posting as a business. We like to do value, vulnerable, and then there's another V, but my brain isn't working today. But there's 3 V's. Value, well, I don't remember. We'll get there. But every time you post something, think about, can somebody learn something from this? Is it going to add value to their lives, or is it going to make them laugh? That's the other one, but I can't remember the word that goes with it. It's like, don't know. If you can think of it, great. But anyways, the last thing I want to talk about is working smarter, not harder. You can link your Instagram and Facebook. So in your Instagram feed, in the profile, there's an option to link a profile with different socials. So I'm pretty sure you can add your TikTok too if you have one. I'm not super great at TikTok, so I don't have that, but you can link your Facebook and your Instagram, and it makes it very, very easy to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because all of your stagnant posts will go over to your Facebook. Your reels won't, but your posts will. And then all of your stories will be on both platforms. So it's a one-time post, but then it covers 2 socials. And I would say work the shit out of both. I still have a lot of people that come from Facebook. I would say I get 50-50, but if I didn't have that on there, then I'd be missing out on all those people. So I know I talk really fast. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to make it a point for you to know that social media doesn't need to be a scary thing. There's a lot that goes into it, but just in the beginning, share the basics. Okay.